to another exciting episode of Grease City TV. I'm your host, Grease, and I got a special day today. We're hanging out with the one and only Billy Big Daddy Sauceda. How's it going, man?
Doing great, bro. How are you doing, bro?
Oh, dude, great, man. Thank you for taking a part of your day to come and hang out with us and inviting us to your house, man. That's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome, bro.
Sweet, man. So I want to let people know, like, what you're all about. Where you from? Let's start off with that. Where you from?
I'm from the great city of San Antonio, Texas, bro. San Antonio, the 210, man.
Nice. How long have you, you started there and you came over here, correct?
Yeah, I came out here to visit the first time last November in 2012, and really like the people here. My girlfriend's been here for the last few years. Moved out here in March, and I've already picked up a few traffic tickets, bro.
Nice, man. That's awesome. Yeah, welcome to Vegas. Welcome to Grease City. Cool, man. So how long have you been doing this?
Professionally, about 5 years, but I started to learn comedy about 7 years ago.
Sweet, which I did not mention. Mr. Big Daddy here is a comedian.
Let's give it up for Billy Big Daddy Sauceda.
That's my kind of crowd, man. I thought you said there's gonna be a lot of, what did you say? White people? Oh, you used a different word, Caucasian. Pero como quiera. Can you say órale? Yes, I like it, man. That's just like the taquitos, they go down real nice. So yeah, I'm a Big Daddy, Billy Sauceda. Born and raised here in San Antonio. Born in the west side.
All right, west side.
I was abducted and taken to the south side. Here recently, I made my way back to the west side. West side is tough, man, let me tell you. That's the only neighborhood I know where the cats chase the cars.
All right, man. So let us know, man. I mean, where did you start off, man? How did this whole comedy thing come to play?
Well, actually, I found how funny I could be after I got divorced. The whole world just became a whole lot funnier, bro.
It normally does.
It's just like this. Raised 3 girls by myself. They came to live with me, so single dad. And so I wasn't able to travel a whole lot doing the comedy thing while I had them. I worked, took care of them, and did some open mics at night. Now when they all graduated and went their own way and got their blessing, I decided to take the show on the road, so to speak, and met a wonderful woman in San Antonio that was had her share in the entertainment business professionally. So she's been a great encouragement to me, and I just met some spectacular people, man. Here in Las Vegas, this is truly a city of entertainment.
Well, yeah, I always tell people is like you get about 6 months in Vegas to know if you're gonna stay here or you're gonna get the F out. You know what I mean? So obviously you're still here, and it's been good to you. So obviously it's been great. That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
I was recently at the Social Security office. I was at the Social Security office here trying to get my daughter her Social Security card because her mom, when she dropped her off, they've been with me, by the way, that's why I'm Big Daddy. I've been raising my girls for the last 3 years solo. And they're wonderful kids. And when I was getting ready to get a job, because I'm ready to get to work, man. That's the way that Chicano is, right? We're always trying to make some money, about the right? So I tell you, you gotta go to work. So I took her to the Social Security office. And I said, go over there and stand in line. And she's standing in line and I'm watching her. And there's this vato in front of her. This vato has to be easy, 65, 70 years old, easy. But he's telling the lady, I didn't bring my ID, so I don't know how we're gonna do this. And she said, well, sir, I can't help you with no ID. And he says, I'll tell you what, look, I'm gonna take off my hat. You see all that gray curly hair out there? That proves to you that I'm over 65, no? She said, I don't know, that may not be enough. So the vato opens his shirt and he says, look, miss, you see all this silver curly hair on my chest? She goes, oh yeah, you're easily over 65, maybe 70. I'll tell you what, I can help you out with Social Security. So the guy goes to sit down, and I'm sitting next to his wife. He goes to sit down and he says, well, vieja, did you saw that? Did you saw what I did? I got some Social Security without an ID, man, just because of my hair and my chest hairs. Did you saw that? She stands up, she says, viejo, if you were any smarter, you would have had dropped in your pants. They could have given you disability, pendejo.
One quick question that I have, I know I posted it up on our like page, and a person actually asked, where do you get your inspiration from? Like, where do you have like the whole funny thing coming out from you?
Well, to begin to answer that question, I have to tell you that most of my comedy and who I am is a character that I portray. I grew up in the south side and west side of San Antonio, which is a predominantly Chicano neighborhood. If you understand the term Chicano, it is Mexican influence born in the U.S. And I watched my uncle growing up in that Chicanismo, the cholo, the vato atmosphere, that type of character. And so it's always stuck with me, man. It was kind of a macho thing. And it's funny because a lot of things, when I portray that character on stage, as soon as I get off stage to shake some hands and meet some people, they look at me like, dude, you don't really talk like that? You know, it is a character, but that is where my influence, that's where my inspiration comes from, is the Chicano culture.
Good. And like you said, you know, you start off doing your thing after your divorce, and you know, your influence comes from your family and stuff like that. That's awesome. Any other characters you portray?
It's interesting that you bring that up, because I do have folks in Tennessee, because my grandmother was a blonde, blue-eyed lady, and that's part of my history. Part of my makeup is I have Anglo blood. I never met any of them, but I did get a letter from an old cousin that he's redneck to the hilt, and I'm working on a redneck character, as a matter of fact. And if I could share just a little bit of that's my cat, bro.
That's a big cat.
Big cat. Of his story, he bought for his anniversary, bought his wife an anniversary gift. And you know, in the redneck society, this probably would fly. I wouldn't do it myself. I don't think he would either. But he bought his wife a taser, bro.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna share a little part of the letter that he wrote. It says, last weekend, I got to do it in a redneck kind of deal. Okay, so if you don't mind, let me get into character, right?
Getting into character, ladies and
All
gentlemen.
right there, howdy y'all. Last weekend I saw something at Larry's Pistol and Pawn Shop that sparked my interest. The occasion was our 22nd anniversary, and I was looking for a little something extra for my wife, Tony. What I came across was a 100,000 volt pocket pure purse-sized taser. The effects of the taser were supposed to be short-lived with no long-term adverse effect on your assailant, allowing her adequate time to retreat to safety. Way too cool, bro. Long story short, I bought the device and brought it home. I loaded 2 AAA batteries in the darn thing and pushed the button. Nothing. I was disappointed. I learned, however, that if I pushed the button and pressed it against the metal surface at the same time, I'd get the blue arch of electricity darting back and forth between the prongs. Awesome. Okay, so I was home alone with this new toy, thinking to myself, it couldn't be all that bad with only 2 AAA batteries, right? There I sat in my recliner, my cat Gracie looking on intently, trusting little soul. While I was reading the directions and thinking I really need to try this thing out on flesh and blood moving target, you know, I must admit, I thought about zapping Gracie for a fraction of a second as my cat, and thought better of it. She's such a sweet cat. But if I was going to give this thing a whirl, give it to my wife to protect herself against the mugger, I didn't want some assurance that it would work as advertised. Am I wrong? So there I sat in a pair of shorts and a tank top with my reading glasses perched delicately on the bridge of my nose, directions in one hand, taser in another. The direction said that a 1 second burst would shock and disorient an assailant. A 2 second burst was supposed to cause muscle spasm and a major loss of bodily control. A 3 second burst would perpetrate the P word, make your assailant flop on the ground like a fish out of water. All the while I'm looking at this little device, measured about 5 inches long, less than 3/4 inch in circumference, pretty cute, readily, and loaded with 2 itsy bitsy triple-A batteries. To myself, I thought, no possible way. What happened next is almost beyond description, but I'll do my best. I'm sitting there alone, Gracie looking on with her head cocked to one side as to say, "Don't do it, master." That's crazy. Reasoning that a 1 second burst from such a tiny little old thing couldn't hurt at all, I decided to give myself a 1 second burst just for the heck of it. I touched the prongs to my naked thigh, pushed the button, and holy mother weapons of mass destruction! I'm pretty sure Jesse Ventura ran into the door side, picked me up in the recliner, body slammed us both on the carpet over and over again. I vaguely recall waking up on my side in the fetal position with tears in my eyes, body soaking wet. Both nipples on fire. Testicles nowhere to be found. With my left arm tucked under my body in the oddest position and tingling in my legs. The cat was standing over making me meowing sounds. I had never heard that before from her. Licking my face, undoubtedly thinking to herself, "Do it again, do it again." Nope. If you were ever compelled to mug yourself with a taser and one note of caution, there's no such thing as a 1 second burst when you zap yourself. You will not let go of that thing until it is dislodged from your hand by a violent thrashing about on the floor. A 3 second burst will be considered conservative. Son of a, it hurt like hell. I'm still looking for my testicles. That's my redneck character, bro.
I like
I'm
that.
trying to polish that
I
up.
love that. So I mean, question with the characters, man. I mean, you just sit down and kind of just whirl through the head. You watch TV and you know what, I got an idea to do this.
Oh, excuse me. Just a
Yeah,
second.
no problem, no problem.
Seems like we got you. Hello. Oh, yeah. I can't do it right now. No. Don't get me wrong. I can't do it. I'm in the middle of an interview, and we're live. I can't do it right now. I'm sorry. No. 6-pack won't do it. I can't go pick you up. No, a dime bag of weed won't do it either. Sorry about that. No, you remember the last time I picked you up and we went out together? You fought with the DJ, you slapped the bartender, you tried to pick up on the waitress. No. I'm really doing an interview. Say hi, bro.
Oh, hey, hi, how you doing?
An interview. So I gotta let you go, okay? All right. I love you too, Mom. Bye.
That was your mom, huh?
Yeah, I can't take it nowhere, bro. So
This guy's hilarious.
thank you, bro.
Yeah, that's good, man. I'm glad to see that there's people out there that have the want to go out there and get it, man. And it's tough out there. What places can we see you here in Grease City, Las Vegas?
In Las Vegas, I've done Sapphire, so I'm hoping to get back up there soon. I'm trying to work out dinner and show deals with some restaurants that are high influence, particularly Mexican restaurants.
I don't know why.
But dinner and a show. I'm getting ready to start a Texas tour.
Oh, nice.
So it won't be here right away where you can see it in my shows. I'm doing Laredo, San Antonio, New Braunfels, San Marcos, hello Texas, Houston. When I get back, I have an appointment to do a show in Los Angeles with Rudy Moreno at the Ice House, which is pretty influential. I think any Latino comic that comes himself a comedian professionally has got to go through the ice house to get there.
Yeah, very, I've heard that before. So definitely, that's cool, man. You heard it here, man. I mean, for you people checking us out in Texas, he's gonna go kick it in Texas for a while, and then he's gonna come back and hit up LA and then back to Vegas. He's a busy man. He's a funny man. So yeah, definitely check him out. Where can we reach you at, man? I mean, obviously everything is social media now. So
yeah,
how
I'm on
can we get to you?
Facebook, bro. I've got you can catch me on my website at BigDaddy'sComedy.com. Facebook, Billy Big Daddy Sauceda. Twitter me at Big Daddy Comic, and anywhere else, bro. I mean, I spray paint on the wall. I do graffiti too, bro. I do my number just about everywhere.
There we go. So you guys can catch him anywhere, everywhere. Make sure you guys follow this guy. This guy's hilarious. Cool guy. If you're in Texas, check him out. You're LA, check him out. And then when he comes back to Vegas, we'll definitely let you guys know. Check us out at Grease City TV, YouTube, and we'll let all you guys know where he's going to be at next up. So thank you very much, man. Really appreciate it for coming through and giving us time to come and hang out with you and here in your home.
Anytime, bro. Anytime.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much, everybody. Grease City TV, once again, thank you for taking a part of your day to come and chill with us. Big Daddy and Grease here chilling, Grease City TV. Till next time, guys.
Peace out.